class. So the point of this video is to go over this worksheet for the week of March 20th. Please note, before you even start this worksheet, you need to go to Google Classroom and complete the worksheet from March 15th. Okay, go to Google Classroom and complete the worksheet from March 15th. It was based on the live lesson. If you've already completed it, fabulous. If you have not, you need to do that because that is the foundation that's going to help you complete this worksheet. Okay, so there are going to be two videos. The first one, I'm going to go over this worksheet, just clarify some things. And then the second video, I'm going to annotate a little bit the story, how to tell a true war story. Okay, so what you're going to do, if you haven't done so already, is you're going to read How to Tell a True War Story. I gave you links to read it here or listen to it here. You need to pay attention to the way the subjects of love and war are presented in the short story because you will use that information to fill in these boxes here. These here, okay? I gave you some suggestions to help you fill in the box. I gave you an example, okay? I gave you an example here of love, and I gave you an example here of war. Okay. One thing I'm going to go over in the next video when I look at the story is how you cite. See how I cited here with the quotes and the paragraph number and the author? Okay, so I'm going to go over that. Okay, so this is assignment 1. You need to read the whole sheet first before you do anything. All right, so I'm here to clarify some of that so you understand where you're headed. Okay, so that's assignment 1. Assignment 2. You're going to answer this simple question. All right, here's an example of this. You're going to cite textual evidence. Again, textual evidence is literally words from the text, which is the story, and it's evidence to support your statement. Okay, I did it here. We're doing it here. Okay, so what do you think, what was your overall reaction? Assignment 2 is your personal overall reaction. So therefore, there's no right or wrong answer except for the textual evidence. So if you write, I was disgusted by this story, and that's it, you're not going to get full credit. You need to explain why you were disgusted and give an example from the book to support your statement. Okay, so here's an example. My overall reaction to the story was a feeling of being disturbed. The scene that disturbed me the most was the one with the, whatever, fill in the blank. When I read, and then here's some quotes from the book. I was shocked. That's my textual evidence right here, the quotes. And I cited it. I was shocked. The scene was so graphic and disturbing and detailed. Why would the character do that? What was O'Brien trying to show me when he wrote that? So this shows you, 1, my overall reaction, 2, an example, and evidence, textual evidence, and 3, just why it disturbed me, because it was so graphic and detailed. This is one way to write this. You don't have to specifically write, this. You have to write it in complete sentences. You have to hit all the points. Okay. Assignment 3. Using textual evidence, identify at least 3 examples in the story of how the speaker communicates the beauty of war in the story in complete sentences, and explain why this is an example of beauty of war. Okay, so information to help you with this. Pay close attention to how the speaker, the narrator, is describing things. Look for the word beautiful. The narrator is never confused with the author. The author is O'Brien. The narrator is the fictional character telling the story. So, for example, you would say, you would write this in a complete sentence. The speaker communicates the beauty of war in the story when we read. You can write that, when we read, and then whatever it is, okay? And then you cite it with the author and the paragraph number you found it in. I'm going to help you with that in the next video. Okay, when we read this, okay, And then you could say, this is an example of beauty of war because the speaker is describing whatever, whatever it is, as beautiful. The speaker, we're going to just put him he, compares this to what? What is beautiful? Maybe he compares it to the sun or something like that. That's one example, and then you do it for 2 more. Okay? I apologize for some of my typos. I'm having trouble with my computer at home. Okay? It's just kind of sticky. Assignment 4. Watch this video again and answer this question in a complete sentence. What is the speaker saying about love of the unit? The speaker is saying blah, blah, blah about love of the unit. Okay, that's all you do. Now, you scroll down to the next one, Assignment 5. It's very self-explanatory. Okay, you do that. And that's it. And you have an entire week to complete this. Okay, stay tuned for the next video.